Let's take, welcome to Rajiv Rao Accounts. Let's take problem number 3 on 3-column cash book. So, this is 3-column cash book. The ruling is like that. So, let's take our third problem. I have kept the problems in the description. Before going through the video, please go through the problem. Then you will be able to understand my problem in a correct manner. So, let's do this particular problem. So, it is 2013. The third problem says January 1 opened a bank account with. So when bank account is opened, our entry is bank account data to cash. So there is on January 1 bank account data to cash account. This is a contra. So we are going to post it in the bank column as 25,000. At the same time, on the credit side, January 1. It is bank account data to cash, means in cash account it will be by bank account. This is contra. Here you are going to write it in the cash column 25,000. Next, second date, made cash purchases. When cash purchases are made, our entry is purchase account data to cash. So on credit side, by purchases. Okay, here the amount is 800. Please go through the entry when you are posting it in any particular ledger account. See, on January 5th, sold goods for cash. When goods are sold for cash, your entry will be cash account data to sales. So cash account data to sales it is. The date is January 5th. So in the cash column 600. Then again, see on 7th date, received check from Amarnath 875, allowed discount 25. So what you have received? Check you have received. When you have received the check, I said, first of all, check it whether it is deposited to the bank on the same day or on some other day. Okay, to know that, go through the remaining transactions. If it is deposited on a certain other day, he will give us in the remaining transactions, whatever are left over there. So here he has not given anything. So simply what you will say, here on the same day it is deposited to bank. So our entry will be bank account data, discount account data to Amarnath. So to Amarnath account. This is on 7th date. So discount you have given him 25. Discount you have 25. You have allowed. It is deposited the bank on the same day. So 875 in the bank column. Then again on 9th, paid Chandulala on account 485 and was allowed discount 15. That means you have paid to Chandulala and was allowed a discount, means he has allowed discount to us. That means from our point of view, we have received the discount there. So when you have paid Chandulala, your entry will be Chandulala account data to discount received to cash account, because you have paid by cash only. So here on 9th date, by Chandulala, you have received discount of 15 and you have paid through cash only 485. Then on 10th, purchase furniture for cash. So when you have purchased furniture for cash, our entry will be furniture account data to cash. So it will be by furniture account. This is on 10th. See, by furniture account, where in cash column we are going to write how much? 800. Then again, on 12th, drew check for petty cash. When you have drawn check for petty cash, your entry will be petty cash account data to bank. So it will be by petty cash. Okay, by petty cash account, this you have drawn by check there. So in the bank column, you are going to write 100 rupees. Then next, on 14th date, received interest on investments. When interest is received on investments, our entry will be cash account data to interest on investments. So cash account data to interest on investments account. Interest on investments. This is on 14th. You have received cash 750 rupees. 750 cash you have received. On 16th, paid Dharmveer in full settlement 480 and was allowed a discount 20. That means who have paid? We have paid. We have paid Dharmveer 480 and discount allowed is 20, means who will allow the discount? Dharmveer allow the discount and we will receive the discount. So it is discount received. Okay, so our entry will be Dharamveer account data are 2. So by Dharamveer. So our entry will be Dharamveer account data are 2. You have paid by cash. So in the cash column 480. Discount here allowed means we have received discount. So discount is 20. You have paid through cash. Next, paid for advertising 19th date. Paid for advertising. When it is paid for advertising, our entry is advertising account data to cash. So it is by advertising. So by advertising account. Okay, 350. Then again, received from Alauddin 990, allowed him discount 20. So what you have received? You have received cash. So cash account data, discount allowed account data to Alauddin. So that is on 22nd, cash account data to Alauddin. To Alauddin account, discount you have allowed 20 to him. You have received cash of 990. So then again on 28th, you have paid salaries. When salaries are paid, our entry will be salaries account data to cash. So it will be by salaries. So by salaries account, cash is going out. Whenever it is going out, we are going to create it as you know very well. So 1200 we are creating it here. Then again paid rent to landlord. When rent is paid to landlord, our entry will be rent account data to cash account. We have paid through cash only. So it will be by rent account. So by rent account, how much? 420 have paid it. Okay. So this is how we have posted in this problem. Now let's see this particular balancing. Now after posting this particular one, now when you balance it, we are going to balance in this particular manner. Discount column also you should draw. See, discount column, simply total it on either side. So here it is 45. Whereas if you post it here, it is how much? 35. If you total it up, there is no need to balance discount columns. So now cash columns you balance this side as well as that side. Which side is more? Simply by seeing it, you will be able to say that this side debit side total is less. Whereas credit side total, if you total it up, this total amounts to 7035. Okay, so credit side total is 7035. So the same amount you have written here 7035. Now from that, if you subtract this, you will get a balance of 4695. So this will be two balance carried down. Okay, this is on the last day of January. This is on January 31st only. So January 31st, because this is January month only, which will become in the month of 2013 February 1st. It will become by balance brought down. By balance brought down 4695. This amount 4695. Similarly, see which side is more. If you see it, debit side total is more. Debit side total is 25,875. Okay, so the same amount we are writing it here, 25,875. Now from this, if you subtract this 100 rupees, it will be 25,775. So this will be your by balance carried down. This is on the last day only, which will become there is on February 1st, 2013, February 1st, it will become two balance brought down. That means bank is showing a debit balance, means it is the overrush for this one. It is 4,695. Okay, now problem on 3 column cash book. So this year is 2022. So 2022. So July 1st commence business with cash. So our entry will be commence business with cash. So cash account data to capital account it will be. So amount is 15,000 in cash column. Okay. Then again, second, incurred operating expenses. When operating expenses are incurred, your entry will be operating expenses account data to cash. That is July 2nd. It will be by operating expenses 500. Then paid Raman by check, discount allowed by him. So when you have paid Raman by check, it will be Raman account debtor to Raman account debtor to discount received account to bank account. So discount received is how much? 50. Then again discount you have received 50 and you have paid through check 3,450. Then fourth date, paid carriage on goods. When you have paid or carriage on goods, your entry will be carriage account, carriage on goods account debtor to cash. So this is on fourth. It will be by carriage. Okay, carriage on goods you can write, or carriage you can write. It is how much? 85 rupees you have paid through cash. Then bought furniture by check. When you have bought furniture by check, your entry will be furniture account debtor to bank. So this is on fifth date. It will be by furniture account. You have paid by check. So in the bank column 700. Then received check from Kannan 3,300 and discount allowed 60. When you have received check from Kannan, okay, has it is easy to deposit on in the bank on the same day to check that, see the remaining transactions. Nowhere he has said anything about Kannan's check. So it is deposited to the bank on the same day. So our entry will be bank account debtor to Kannan. Okay, you have allowed him discount there. So your entry will be bank account debtor, discount allowed account debtor to Kannan. So discount allowed is 60. Okay, you have deposited to the bank 3,300. Then eighth date again, cash sales. So when it is cash sales, your entry will be cash account debtor to sales account. Okay, cash sales 2,500 in cash column. Then again ninth date, deposited into bank. What is deposited? Cash is deposited into bank. So your entry will be bank account debtor to cash. So bank account debtor to cash account. It is contra entry, bank account debtor to cash. So in bank column you will be posting 2,400 here on debit side. Whereas on credit side it will be by cash account, in which column? Sorry, by bank account, because you have deposited into bank. By bank, in which contra, in cash column it will be 2,400. Because it is gone from the cash, it is deposited into bank. Then again, check purchased. Check purchased means here checks are not purchased. Purchases are made with the help of check. So goods are purchased with the help of check there. In other words, your entry will be purchase account debtor to purchases account debtor to bank account, because you have paid through check there. So 5,000 rupees. Then 12th date, received commission. When you have received commission, your entry will be cash account debtor to commission account. Commission is an income to you. So to commission account, you are going to write it here. So cash account debtor to commission in cash column 150. Then again 15th date, advertising expenses. So for that your entry will be advertising expenses account debtor to cash. So it will be by advertising expenses. So this is on 15th date, by advertising expenses. How much? 120 how paid. Then 18th date, withdrew cash from bank. Okay, now here you have drawn for office use. So your entry will be of cash account debtor to bank. So contra. So withdrew cash from bank. So cash account debtor to bank it is. It is drawn for office use. So to bank you write contra. The amount will be debited to cash account 500. Whereas here it will be credited to the bank account there. So the date is 18th. Here you write by cash contra. The amount will be posted in the bank column because money is going out from the bank. Okay. Then received check from Murugan 1,250. Discount allowed 50. So if you see the remaining transactions, nowhere he said anything about Murugan's check. It means on the same day it is deposited into bank. So your entry will be bank account debtor, discount allowed account debtor to Murugan account. So the date will be 20. So So discount allowed is 50, whereas in the bank column 1250. Whereas here 24th date, due for personal use. What you have drawn, cash you will be drawing it when nothing is said. Where from it is drawn, he has not said anything. So it is drawn from the office only. So it will be drawings account data to cash account, because cash is drawn from the bank, from the office there. So in cash column 500. Then again office expenses. So for office expenses, your entry will be office expenses account data to cash. That means in cash column credit side 250. Then 27th date, salaries paid by check. If you have paid salaries by check, your entry will be salaries account data to bank account will be created. So by salaries account you have paid through check. So in the bank column 600. Now next 29th date, rent paid. When rent is paid, your entry will be rent account data to cash account. So it will be by rent account. By rent account 29th date, it will be 1000 in cash column. Then purchase machinery rupees 4000 by check, he said. So when machinery is purchased, your entry will be machinery account data to by check, he said. So to bank it will be. So by machinery account. By machinery account in the bank column it will be 4000. Okay. Now if you balance it, how it will be, you can check it here. Simply you total up your discount columns. So 110 here. So here you will be getting 50 discount columns. Now coming to your particular cash columns here. Cash columns, if you observe, we are having how much here on debit side. The total is more than that of the credit side. Credit side total is lesser when compared to the top debit side total. So here, so debit side total, if you observe, it is 18,150. So 18,150 you will write. So from this you subtract all this amount, you will get a balance of 13,295. So this will be your by balance carried down. Okay, this is on the last date of the month. Debit side total is more. So the total I have written here. From this we have subtracted all this, we got this balance. Okay, so this is by balance carried down, which will become to balance brought down. That is on which date? July, that is nothing but August 1st, 2022, August 1st, to balance brought down. Okay, the balance will be 13,295, this amount. Okay, and similarly bank column, if you total it up, we are having more total on the credit side there. Credit side total is more. The total is 14,250. The total of the credit side is more. So that amount again we are writing it here, 14,250. From this if you subtract this, you will get 7,300. 7,300. So this is your to balance carried down. This is again on 31st of July. And that means again on August 1st it will be showing by balance brought down. Okay, by balance brought down how much? 7,300. This is how we are going to do the 3-column cash flow. I hope if you do these 4 problems there, okay, you will be able to handle this particular problem easily. Okay, if you are having any doubts, you can comment. Okay, please do share my video with your friends. Okay, please like my video and share it and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you. Because in our next sem again I will be continuing with this particular one. Now up to final accounts, totally syllabus I will be covering it. Then after that again in our next sem also I will be taking up accounts there. Then again other subjects also I am planning to take it up. So please do encourage me. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe.